Welcome to Life with Miss D. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the garden. It's October the 6th. No. October 8th. October 8th. Here are the mums that I planted two years ago, I think, in the ground. You see how they're coming back? But they're really big. They're about as big as my azaleas right next to them. The Encore azaleas are blooming again. Wow. My Rudbeckia, of course, you can see they're practically gone. My Rudbeckia. But here's another cranberry mom, and it looks really red, and it was more burgundy at first. I don't know if the sun or the rain has kind of changed the color on it. My yellow moms that were in my planters here, they're coming back. This one is more pronounced than this one. I think this one's not getting quite as much water. I'll probably put some more water on it. That lantana right there came back from last year. It's not in really bloom like it was, but it's just amazing how that's an annual, but it did come back. These are the vincas getting taller and taller. You see some of the Rudbeckia. This is another lantana here, finally blooming. It didn't really bloom at first, and it's still in the container. Yeah, there's my mandevilla and my zinnias from seed. But I just wanted to show you. Let me show you some more of the moms that were planted in the ground. I didn't think much about it. I should have probably color coordinated it a little bit better. These are the white ones, really big mom. You see the bloom starting to come out on it. It's about as big as this pink azalea. The pink azaleas are Encore. They're coming back. You can see some of the pink blooms on it. This is another big white mom. Big white mom. And then this is a yellow one that all was planted like last year or the year before. I think it was last year. But I just didn't know how big these things were going to get. I had known that you could put moms in the ground. They were real small at first, really small moms. Here's another Encore azalea coming back. I cleaned up this bed a little bit. I cut down the salvia and trimmed the rose bush because it was getting as taller than my mailbox right there. So just clean that area up, but put out my little fall decoration. And let me show you the front porch. I did put out my pumpkins and my little welcome sign and my fall wreaths. So that's the front door. And I really need to go to Walmart and get a few more of those pumpkins. Those orange pumpkins were $3.97. So, and that heirloom green looking pumpkin at Costco was $6.99. I can't afford too many of the heirloom ones, but anyway, I put a few of my fall decorations out on the inside of the house as well. In the backyard, I'll take you back there to see the garden back there. Backyard, I have my zinnias from seed. You see the flowers, how pretty they are. The geranium is coming back over there. Alyssum is coming back. This little white flower is alyssum coming back. It looks like my pansies are coming back. These are pansies from seed that are trying to come back. I don't see the flowers yet, except for maybe one, but it hadn't opened up yet. Oh my goodness. And these are the purslanes in bloom, opening up for you. The alyssums and the marigolds. Marigolds are looking pretty. Those are the ones from seed. Those marigolds are from seed right there. I don't know why I couldn't get a whole bunch of marigolds to fill up this big pot. Sometimes it's hard to know how many seeds to put in one pot to fill it up. There's the begonia looking pretty. My impatiens from seeds that are blooming. My marigolds from seeds that are blooming. Finally blooming. And these are the bigger marigolds from seed. And then here's the other one, the orange ones, and these are the yellow gold ones. I can't believe these pansies are still alive. Every time I think they're about to die, they start blooming again. So I don't know. My begonias, oh my goodness, if you don't like begonias, they are really hardy, sturdy plants, and they just keep going until the frost comes. Oh, and actually, I'm going to show you a begonia that's coming back. I don't remember planting this pink begonia, but see that pink begonia? It came back. I didn't plant that. I don't even remember planting a pink begonia, but anyway, it was in that pot. It came back. Dianthus still doing good. My coleus always gotten tall, and you see the seed thing sprouting up on it. It's getting really too tall. But I kind of like this combination. When I put the purslane and the coleus in the same pot, I wasn't sure how that was gonna work out, but it actually worked out because I just needed something to fill the plant. I hate to see my flower pots, especially my big ones, empty. And so the coleus was from seed, and the purslanes were like $1 at Lowe's. And I bought like 2 of them and put them in there. Here's same thing over here. And I wanted this area to look almost like a flower shop. I just wanted a lot of flowers right here on my back patio because I love sitting back here. I know it's junky, but I love being back here with my flowers. Here's some more petunias. Here's a poinsettia for Christmas from last Christmas, and that thing loves being back here on this patio. This is a poinsettia from last Christmas, and it just, in that little pot, it is so big. I love it. It's beautiful. It doesn't have the red color, but the green is pretty. And there's another begonia, another coleus. These coleus is from seed. Let's see, what did I plant in this one? I planted a zinnia. It hadn't opened up yet. I think that's what I planted. Yeah, zinnia. And I planted a moonflower plant. I don't see it. It hadn't done anything. There's another begonia. These are zinnias that's gonna be opening up soon from seed. My sunflower is about dead. Yeah, that sunflower is dead. But it was pretty when it was open. You can't just have all your flowers bloom at the same time. It just don't work like that. We want everything to be blooming in bloom all at the same time, but it doesn't hardly work like that. You see that white alyssum? That was from seed. The alyssum was from seed, and it's coming back. And this is the Mexican heather. Lots of little purple flowers on it. Oh, it's so pretty. And my jumping, what do you call this? Creeping Jenny. This is the Creeping Jenny. It is doing well in this little container with the begonia. And I really like the begonia and the Creeping Jenny together. I would never have put those two together, but hey, it worked. And so, let me show you. You can see my hydrangeas are, they're dead, going to sleep. And I need to move those to another area that doesn't get as much sun. Here's my impatiens over here from seed. And I planted a little bit too much. These actually came back from last year. I didn't know they were going to come back from last year. And then I planted more. So that's why there's so many impatiens right there. My encore azaleas are coming back. Those pink encore azaleas, same ones from the front yard. I moved a couple of them back here. And those are the hydrangeas. As you can see, they're dried up. There's my let's see, there's the heuchera, hosta. There's another hosta. And so everything, of course, this tomato plant, I don't see any tomatoes on it. But anyway, here's the roses back here, the knockout roses. They don't have as many flowers in the fall, but they still are going strong. And this is the bougainvillea flower. This burgundy flower is called a bougainvillea. And there's the it says bougainvillea, Barbara Carr's bougainvillea. And it's more like a vining plant, and I didn't really pay much attention when I bought it. It was on clearance, so I went ahead and bought it. But that's the bougainvillea. And it's kind of wrapping around the rose bushes. And I got weeds. Look at this big tall weed. It's terrible. I don't even know what this is, but it's got a cottony right up in here. Here's another big weed that I just let grow and grow. And you see how tall it is? That is a weed. But I like it, but it's a weed and I really need to cut it down. That bee seems to like it as well. So that is a weed, a big weed, but I like that yellow color on that weed. It's very tall. Let's see. My morning glory is just not doing much. There's my okra plant. I've picked all the okras off of it right now. And I really need to pull all this. There's my morning glory I was telling you about. It doesn't have any blooms on it right now. But boy, last year it had some beautiful blue flowers on it. And this year I think they were like pink. And I had a few, but I just didn't have the amount I had last year. Maybe it's gonna come sooner. This is my zinnias from seed. All the pretty colors in the orange and the pink and the yellow, and what else? Orange, pink, yellow, and like a salmon color. And then I do have one bell pepper. If you can see my bell pepper plant, they just have not been doing as well this year. I just don't know. I see another little baby bell pepper coming. But yeah, my bell peppers have, last year they were a lot more prolific in growing. Just don't know. There's my lemon plant from seed. I don't know when I'll ever get lemons. And this is a tomato plant, and it has a few tomatoes on there. See, there's one right there. They haven't turned red. I don't know if they're gonna even turn red this time of the year. Here's another what is this? Bell pepper plant. I don't see any bell peppers on it yet. Tomato plant. See if I can find a tomato to show you. I really don't hardly have any. I picked them all. Oh, okay, there's a few tomatoes that you can see on this plant. But I really need to get in here and clean all this up. Oh yeah, here's some more tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. There's some more tomatoes as well. There's more tomatoes on there. I can see them now. They just haven't turned red yet. Anyway, this is the garden. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I know I look a mess. Sorry about that, you guys. My hair don't look that great, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not about me. It's about the flowers. It's about the flowers, you guys, in the garden. I'm off today, and I'm enjoying being at home with my flowers in my garden at home. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And this is just a little quick video on what the garden is looking like on October the, what's the date? October 8th, I believe. Have a great day. Be blessed. Love you guys.